All right, so let's go over this warm-up. So number one here, we want to name the two acute vertical angles, and one angle is given to us. It's 48 degrees, so we want to name them. So that is going to be angle AEB or BEA. And then the angle opposite of it, DEC, CED, whichever way you want to name it. There we go. Number two, we want to refer to the figure and name a linear pair whose vertex is E, and we have 4 different options there. So our linear pair can be a lot of different ones. Any two angles that are next to each other that form a line. So we can use angle AEB again. And even with that one, we have 2 options. So we can use either BEC or AED. And of course you can name them the other way, DEA and CEB. Either way, just works fine. This next one, we want to refer the figure again, name an angle that's supplementary to angle BEC, and we have 2 options here. And of course, again, angle AEB is one of those options. The other one would be DEC or CED, whichever way you want to name it. And number 4, not looking at that same image anymore, angle A and angle B are a pair of supplementary angles, and the measure of A is twice the measure of angle B. Find the measure of both angles. So we know that angle A plus angle B equals 180. And we know that the measure of angle A is equal to twice the measure of angle B. So we can plug that back in for angle A. So we have 2 angle B plus angle B equal to 180, which means we have 3 angle B's equal to 180. I'm going to shift this over so I have a little bit more space. Give me a second. And then we're going to divide both sides by 3. So 180 divided by 3 gets us angle B, which is 60 degrees. And then angle A, of course, is twice the measure of that. So 60 times 2. So angle A is 120. And there we go. So today we're going to take a look at a lot of different things, mainly 2D and 3D figures, just very basic versions of them. Polygons, vertexes of polygons, concave, convex. There's a lot of vocab. I'm just going to click through it here so you have an idea. I think that's it. Nope, one more. Maybe one other one. Lots of vocab to get through today. And there we go. So, polygons, a closed figure formed by a finite number of coplanar segments called sides, such that the sides have a common endpoint. The sides that have a common endpoint are collinear, non-collinear, good lord, and each side intersects exactly 2 other sides, but only at their endpoints. So we have side GH and side HJ. They have a vertex there of H together, but there's also a vertex of J and K, L, M, and G. And then the vertex of each angle is the vertex of a polygon. A polygon is named by the letters of its vertices, written in order of consecutive vertices. If you can do the names in alphabetical, that would be best, but it kind of just varies depending on the situation. So this first one here, we're just going to classify it as convex or concave. So what that means, concave, right? You would think of concave as pointing inward, right? So that's what it is. Convex has all of the angles pointing out. Concave has just one or more angles pointing in. So this one here, looking at it, is definitely convex because all of the angles are pointing out. And regular or irregular, regular polygons have all 4 sides congruent, or all of their sides congruent, and this one does not have that. So this one is convex and irregular. I just totally spelled that wrong. So convex, irregular. So the next one is for you to try. with the same idea.